Today we have a great game with Mason and his,
Raptors,
and Pat and his.
That paste that they're making protein out of bugs. Well, okay, it's deconstructed and still alive right now, but yes, it's bug paste.
I was going to say cockroach milk, but with that being said, what is today's mission?
Today is supply drop, meaning we have 5 objectives, and we rolled randomly for the Alpha and Omega objective. Basically, you get 5 points for every objective you're holding for your primary, but in the 4th battle round, the objective you're just focusing on, actually, to the left, that one's going to disappear 4th, nope, up again, you were there. That one's going to disappear 4th round, and then the middle one is going to disappear, that's the Omega one, and then the one to the right over here is going to disappear 5th round. So everything, including our deployment ones, will disappear in the 5th round except for the center objective. So it will be a mad dash that Mason, with most of his army intact, will be able to take very easily, as all my bugs will be dead by turn 3.
And yes, there was cockroach milk, Mason.
I was actually going to ask that.
Yeah, so what they do is they basically take cockroaches, they grind them up, add some protein stuff to it, and it is apparently much more nutritious than cow milk.
It's still better than what my mind thought.
Anyway, so with that being said, Mason and Pat did roll off. Mason got the first turn. He took, after 30-45 minutes...
I just did 3 redeploys thanks to the Phobos captain and a few scout moves.
And a couple horrific stories about him being overseas.
No, that was earlier.
Yeah. So now, with that being said, with that trauma logged in my brain, Mason, go do your thing.
Alright, time to shoot things.
Salutations, people of the internet. We are looking at my 2,000 points of Tyranids. It's a Crusher Stampede, so it's all about the monsters. I've switched it up a little bit because I know Mason's list is designed to take out giant monsters and tanks. So
I don't change the list.
I know, and I don't change mine because I'm stubborn and like losing. But anyway, I've got what looks like a Hive Tyrant up front here, but that's going to be a Swarm Lord today. I have the Swarm Lord model, I just have to assemble it, but same base size, same thing. So we're going to see if the CP shenanigans can help out a little bit. Then behind him, I've got Old One Eye, who's leading a unit of 1 Carnifex. So Old One Eye is going to give rerolls to hits on that Carnifex, which combined with the +1 to hit from the Crusher Stampede is pretty cool. We have the Norn Emissary now improved with a points drop. Really, really cool stuff with that. A good monster, now a little bit cheaper. Behind that, the Trigon also enjoying a lovely points drop from the data slate. If I can remember to properly rapid ingress this thing, I'll actually have a chance of using it before it gets shot off the board, but we'll see. Yeah, no, probably. I have no faith in myself. Behind that, we have the Barbed Hierodule. This is a good anchor. I've never really had any complaints about this monster in my list. The combination of just insane melee damage and also pretty decent number of shots, it's basically wielding the same as a Night Crusader's rapid fire battle cannon. But it also does a little bit of suppression on units. To the right of the Barbed Hierodule, we've got 2 Maleceptors, a lovely 4-up invuln save, and -1 to hits and wounds if you're too close to it, depending on how many wounds you have left. And then behind that, we've got 2 units of 3 Zoanthropes for some heavy support, some objective control, and overall just las cannons. And then sliding back, because I didn't see them, and neither will you, are the 2 Lictors I use for a little bit of infiltration and also objective grabbing. I've said it before, they are my favorite Tyranids unit. I just think they're cool looking. I think they're everything Tyranids are about, like just super killy and slashy and terrifying, but also sneaky and just so alien. They remind me of the Xenomorph, and they're my little children. And that's my 2,000 points of Tyranids.
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm just going to interject this real quick. Love this model, and I love these 2 boys right here. Well, boys, girls, non-binary.
Insects.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some insects do have gender, actually.
I think their gender is hungry.
Yeah. For the Raptors, we have 3 Storm Spirit Thunderstrikes. We have 3... Here we are. Invictor Tactical Warsuits, all with the twin-linked autocannons, Iron Hail autocannons. Anyway, let's continue. And we have 3 units with Incursors, all of which with Haywire Mines. We have 3 units of Eliminators, 1 with the Bolt Sniper Rifles on the right, and the other 2 have the Las Fusils. The characters attached to them, Captain Phobos Armor for the Bolt Sniper Rifle group. He has the enhancement, Execute and Redeploy. Go figure. The Libyan Phobos armor is with the one of the las fusils. He has the Vect enhancement. Going a little bit over again, we have a Phobos Lieutenant in with the last group. And then we have a unit of 10 Reavers with a Reaver Lieutenant. And then finally, we have Chapter Master Kavan Shrike. Technically wrong chapter, but you get the deal.
Well, I guess I have to say something positive about your force because I say something positive about Pax. Mason, please tell me how goodness his name. You didn't go insane painting all that multicam.
Oh, I did. It's just that.
He just load the paint into his nose and then sneeze on the models, and it would work.
Also,
I mean, yes.
actually, I used weirdly enough, a very systematic method that layered each version on top of another. So I'm not going to explain it on camera a whole lot, but we have video on it.
It's a trade secret anyway.
No, we have a video on
You
it.
signed an NDA.
Show me the NDA.
Quick drafts NDA.
Well, with that being said...
Is this a good forgery of your signature?
Okay, with that being said, gentlemen, let's see what happens. Turn 1.
Alright, so the first Raptor turn, we got engage on all fronts. Pretty easy to do with Raptors. And overwhelming force. I should be able to do it, but not guaranteed. I don't know how many wounds Norn Emissary has, who is the Oath of Moment target. The movement shuffled the Storm Ravens over here. Or sorry, the Thunder Strikes, not the Storm Ravens. Just move these guys up. If he does live, at the very least, he'll have to fight an Invictor Tactical Warsuit. Over here, I decided to bomb the objective, or rather, sabotage it. And see, I got these guys further on, so hopefully I can keep it for a little while before I get overwhelmed. I got some line of sight threading the needle over here. And then on this far side of the board, I moved all these guys up, moved him up, moved them around, because I want to be able to shoot him and possibly kill him. Alright, so apparently all the Reavers, the Incursors, and the Invictor Tactical Warsuit, with their shooting, did one wound?
Yeah. The Lictor rolled stupid well on its save, so... Yeah.
I think I'm actually going to need to put the Invictor Tactical Warsuit in combat with it. Okay. I'm going to thread this needle here.
With the Thunder, Typhoon, Storm, Hurricane?
First with the Incursors, because that makes sense.
Alright. We're good.
Thunder Strike, because that makes more sense right now. Alright, so the red dies are the Strength 9, the green die is the Strength 12.
Okay.
And now we'll do the Invictor Tactical Warsuit. So I believe he's within rapid fire range.
Yeah.
So white dice are the heavy bolter.
Okay.
Green dice are the auto.
Don't heavy bolters shoot 3 times?
I think you're right, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why did I... What? God!
Because this is
The worst
recorded.
fucking attorney.
And the rapid firing, because you're within 18
Yeah.
of the Twin Iron Hail.
Yep.
All hitting on 2s.
Alright.
The Iron Hails are Strength 9 with +1 to wound.
So still 5s.
Alright, so Strength 9 will now need from 5 to 4.
Okay.
The Strength 4 will need normally
6. It'll
6s,
be a
but not
5.
5s. And the Strength 5... same
Also
thing.
6 to 5, so yeah.
So
Jesus.
the greens are going to be the only 4s.
Alrighty. Yay.
Twin linked, though, on the greens and the reds.
I do get cover, though, so at least I can get rid of that.
Yes, yes.
So that's actually just going to be my 2-up save, so I could
You
tank a
can't
little
get
bit
better
of this.
than your 2-up
Yep.
regardless.
I could not be shot.
I mean, yeah.
So, what is the green? The reds are...
The green is the autocannon. That is -1 AP 3 damage.
Okay.
The reds are the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. This
There's
is
just 1
0
damage, right? Okay.
damage.
So here's for the autocannon. Please don't be a 1. Please don't fuck me. Thank you. There we go.
Please don't.
Nice 3. And then... Otherwise, we're all good.
Wow.
Alrighty. No, that's what that's what bugged me about the Maleceptor the last time I did it. It died super quick to a bunch of like tiny wounds. I'm like, that's exactly what the Maleceptor is not supposed to do.
So the Norn Emissary, this time. First off, I'm going to shoot the Incursors at him, because of course.
That'd be great if they all missed.
That's a lot.
Are they pistols?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. They are the Oculus Bolt carbines. Alright, and then I need 6s to
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume. Nothing.
Okay.
So just like before, red dice are the Iron Hail Heavy Stubbers, white dice are going to be the Heavy Bolter, green dice are going to be the Twin-Linked Autocannon, and I did forget to shoot the Blast Rocket from atop him, but fuck it, it's anti-personnel, it's not going to do shit. 2 is re-rolling.
I take it personally, though.
I take it personally. Okay. So all hits because of Oath of Moment.
Oh, but yep. Also toughness 11, so...
Okay, so I should have shot with the Thunder Strikes first.
I thought he should have too, but I didn't say anything. That makes me a bad person, but I just don't want to lose.
Pam, doing a good job.
5s and 6s, re-rolling the twin-linked stuff, aka not the whites.
Sometimes it's okay to be shitty, Internet.
So, 3 AP minus 1 so far.
I'll do the green first. That's going to bring his save up to 3, because he's got a 2-up save. Yeah, 3 damage.
Does he have frontal pain?
Not yet. Got to get on the objective first, and it's that one. So, and then here's the other 2. Made both of those, but we can never tank the one we need to tank, so...
Thunderstrike now. Let's do this one over here.
Yep.
The one that you will get cover for, I believe.
Yes. Just I've got a building, and you're also shooting through pipes, so I think take cover.
Alright, Oath of Moment, so re-roll that one. This was a success earlier before it got knocked. And see, Strength 12 and Strength 9.
So the 9s need 5s, and the 12s need... Yeah.
So 1 AP minus 3 so far.
Okay. That's just going to be my 4-up pinball. Come on, baby, come on. Can I have... Yay! I can have something nice. Made it.
Okay. Now the D3 shots from the twin-linked rocket pod.
No.
1 shot. And it does hit.
No.
Does it wound? That is a 5, Strength 8.
Wait, strength 8?
Yes.
Yes, then you got it.
AP minus 1, 2 damage.
Made it.
Okay.
Come on.
Now we got the fun shit. Alright, so this squad of Eliminators with the Phobos Lieutenant. The Phobos Lieutenant is green. The devastating wounds are in red from the last fusils. All hitting on 2s, by the way. Re-rolling because of Oath of Moment. There we go. And of course, Strength 9 now needs
4s.
4s, with 6s being Dev, and Strength 4 now needs 5s. So you got 2 at AP minus 3, D6 damage, and 1 at 0 AP, 2 damage.
All right. Well, let's try and get the low roll out first. So I'm going to try and switch this up and do the low roll, the lower one. So this is a 2-up save for the green die. You said 0 AP, right?
0 AP, 2 damage.
And that is what we fail. So that should get it out of the way. So there we go. This is a new theory. I'm allowing you to fail so you can learn. It's gentle parenting. It's gentle parenting.
It depends on what
And so
it is.
now that felt bad, right, Norn Emissary? So now these bigger ones, they're going to hurt even worse. So here we go. First save.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Okay, we failed 1. Now, or pass 1 rather, pass 1. That felt good, right? So let's continue the success.
Which...
And we did. Oh my God, gentle parenting works. Wow. All right, call me a hippie.
Call me a hippie.
That was very good. Denny's for winners.
The last Fusel Eliminators with the Phobos Libby is shooting at the Northern Emissary. Off camera, I rolled for the number of shots, which be 4. Hitting on 2s. Any 2?
So one is the Las Fusel and one is the Librarian.
Yes,
right?
the red is Las Fusel.
So let's start out easy again. Gentle talking.
So Psychic.
Here's the Psychic one. AP you said was?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
For
So that's a
focus.
4-up no matter which way we slice it. And that's okay if we failed that one. That's okay because we're gonna
D3?
save the bigger one. There
2
we go,
more.
2 more. Okay, we're fine. So here's a big one though. This is what I need you to be good for. Made it.
Now for the Thunderstrike, I was hoping to save for the Maliceptor. Okay, so all hits, thanks to the incursors. And, see, Strength 9 now needs
They're 4s, yeah.
and the Strength 12 now needs 2s.
Yeah. First one. Come on, buddy. Good boy.
And?
Second one. Good boy.
Well, charged in the Invictor Tactical Warsuit. He had failed to kill the Norn Emissary. Only 1 wound got through, thanks to that fantastic invul save. And then the Norn Emissary decided to have some fun and put the Invictor Tactical Warsuit down to 4 wounds.
Slashy, slashy.
Charge in the Reavers with their blades.
Okay.
I'm over here so I can't see it.
That's not fine.
Okay, so Invictor Tactical Warsuit charged in Well, the Reavers failed their charge. So the Invictor Tactical Warsuit tried it just for giggles, made the charge, but rolled nothing but 1s and 2s for hitting. So, and then the whiffs back from the Lictor did absolutely nothing as well.
So you're engaging.
So let's add up points.
You're engaging in 3 quadrants. You did not overwhelming force me, though, because you didn't kill the thing you needed to kill off an objective, weirdly.
Or, let's see, yep, nope.
Mason didn't kill anything, actually. Pack it for a second there.
Pat's getting cleanse, that's annoying. And then capture enemy outpost, so I gotta get something. That's interesting.
Well, let's see what happens off of the movement phase.
But my Zoanthropes moved out here to try and finish off the Invictor Warsuit. It should work. And then I adjusted the Barbed Hybrid Duel so it's got a line of sight on both that one and that one. Barely on that one. Lots of cover over there. Maliceptors moved up. We're gonna do some shooting and probably charging. Hopefully get that middle one, but we're gonna have to eat some mortal wounds because everything's a bomb on your Raven Guard. Zoanthropes edged out here so they can shoot this thing if they need to. And they will. And then, you know what you do with giant monsters is you just shove them down people's throats. So that's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna say this real quick, guys. This makes me feel tingly in a good way.
It's well, I'm not gonna count any of my larvae before they hatch because this is we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna, at the start of your shooting phase, I'm gonna interrupt it.
With what?
At the start of any phase, I can throw that haywire bomb.
Does it work against vehicles? Oh, I mean,
It does
monsters.
2d3 against vehicles. Any enemy unit within 3 inches.
Okay. Who's throwing it? Is this a stratagem or just something you can do?
This is War Gear. Once per game.
Alright.
They're going to throw their once per game haywire mine at him.
Alrighty. This mortal wounds or?
Yep, but I got to roll 2 up first. That is 2.
Oh, so close.
Now D3 mortals. That is 2 mortals for him. I believe he has a feel no pain.
Nope. Can I fucking shoot now? every time I have tried to shoot with something, you come up with some bullshit that has stopped me from doing it. I just want to fire something at you.
Isn't it fantastic?
No! You're a game hog! Your army's a game hog! Anyway.
It can do something during any phase, including yours.
God. So I'm gonna try and shoot something now. The Zoanthropes are gonna try and shoot this Invictor
Hold on.
I'm gonna go take a shit. When you guys are done, you let me know. I'll come down and play my side of the army.
I'm done, by the way.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that's great.
Zoanthropes fire the goddamn warp blast focused witchfire psychic attacks at the Invictor Warsuit.
Why do we sound southern?
Because I get southern when I get angry. Anyway. God. Y'all would look up and down before crossing the street, wouldn't you? Anyway. 3s to hit. Okay, statistical 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 12, so I believe 3s to wound.
Years.
That is 2 at -3 on him.
So 6s, baby! Not a single 6.
One for you, Higgins. Initially, 5 damage, 6 damage, so 11 damage total.
Just for giggles, does he go boom? I know it's not going to.
I don't think you're actually in range of anything. Yeah, fine.
I don't care. I just want to
There
see
we
what
go.
happened.
I'm gonna actually fire these Zoanthropes at that Thunder Strike real quick.
They get
Your
you something
fucking
in every
Zoanthropes
phase.
hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
It's statistical.
What's the times
minus
of a Thunder
1.
Strike?
I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 6.
God damn it, -1. All right. I'll spend 1 for Swarm Salvos. No, I'm not gonna take your stupid modifier.
Does it make you feel, Mason?
It's burning him CP, so he's down to 1.
I get extra CP all the time. So
Or
it's fine.
is that 1 or 2 CP?
I gain 2 at the beginning because of the Swarm Lord.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he gives
So-
you extra.
He does.
So the overall, well,
I
3.
have 1 left. Yes.
Okay.
No, I spent 1 last turn because I had to reroll one of the invulns for the Maliceptor to keep him alive. And now I've spent another 1 for Swarming Salvos, so this is still going to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Toughness of a Thunderstrike?
9.
9? Okay, so that's 3s to wound.
9.
God, I just need some consistency. Just 1 at -2, I think. Let me double check if it's 2 or 3.
Hi,
It's
Bob.
3. Doesn't matter. Damn it. And that's why we did it. Yeah, yeah. 1 bio cannon at the incursors and 1 bio cannon at the incursors.
Well, you see, it's all the little brains popping out of the chitin that actually kind of looks pretty cool.
Well, and the Maliceptors?
No, on them and on him.
Oh yeah, and I like what they're doing. And honestly, I found a really cool, like, I like how the brains came out. They're just like a wash of white and then a mixed pink, and then Agrax Earthshade, and then I hit it with Tesseract Glow to make it slimy. And I think they came out really good, if I'm being honest. Like, they look brainy to me, so...
While Pack's looking up something.
Got it.
Mason, please sing for us.
D6 plus 4 shots against those guys. Ooh, 9 shots. That's lovely.
9.
Blast?
Yeah. I already added the blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need my dice. Sorry, you're in the way.
No, I am clamming your way.
Aren't you glad I touched your dice earlier so we swapped dice slots?
This is great. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna...
Don't you love how this feels?
I'm gonna bump our dice uglies a little bit more often. So 9. Hitting on 3s. Okay, it's okay. That was exactly statistical.
-1 to hit over here because you're shooting over here now, right?
I'm shooting the incursors. Good sir.
It's if you're 12 over 12 away, it's still -1.
Okay.
It's for army wide. Everything gets covered.
I'm dumping that 1. There, I don't know what I rolled. Sorry.
Not as
So,
bad.
wounding at 2s. That's strength 9. They aren't toughness 5, right?
No, toughness 4.
That's going to be 5 at -2.
5 at -2. I do get covered because you're so far away. So in effect, -1.
All right.
So 4 ups. I fail 2 damage.
3 each.
3 each.
Hang on.
You're spending big
2 each.
guns.
2 each. Sorry. 2 each.
You're spending big guns. Let's see.
I was hoping to wipe them, but
So, 2's better than none.
no, they can still do their trick. I was trying to get rid of it, so yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But we might have something to back that up, so we'll be okay. All right, and then his other bio cannon at the other incursors. He's a range 48, by the way. Ooh, only 6 shots, so that's not going to work. So now I know -1.
Because it's on my stuff for when I put it away.
So exactly statistical. I lose a 3 because of that. And then 2 more at -2 on your other incursors, good sir.
Which others?
Minus.
Okay.
I already did the
They-
-1 to hit.
All right, but I will get cover. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if you're over 12, it's...
Oh, you just have it because, yes, you get all the rules ever. Yes, I
Yes,
forgot.
yes. And that was AP originally.
-2.
-2, so -1, 4 ups. Both are failures.
That was 3. You need 3. I wounded thrice.
Oh, thrice? I'm sorry. One is
Yeah,
passed.
okay, so 2 each for that one as well.
2 each, so
Yes.
another 2 dead Marines.
Why, yes, ketchup is good on hamburgers.
No, not ketchup. Barbecue sauce, so much better.
What?
Alternatively better with fried crispy onions and
Ooh,
some Monterey Jack
yes.
cheese.
Yes.
Especially
Yeah.
the curved fries. The
Oh,
curved
yeah.
fries. Oh,
Curved fried.
I can't think. I did the Warhammer tournament yesterday.
Yes, the adversely helically inclined fries are a far more loquacious culinary experience. I think we can all agree.
I can't think of shit. I did a tournament yesterday. My
Anyway.
brain is gone.
Anyway, I wiped out his incursors with a psychic blast from the one of the maliceptors here, and I'm still kind of hemming and hawing what to do with this one. So instead, like most problems in my life, I've ignored it and moved on to something else. So the Swarm Lord is using his Torrent psychic weapon against these guys. So a pleasant surprise is I forgot it was Torrent. So it's D6 plus 3 Torrent for 7, which is pretty good.
Automatic hits.
Yes, and this is strength 5, so wounding on 3s. 7.
Wow.
Pretty good. That's going to be 6 at -1.
6 and -1. Hey, guess how many dice I had separated from my pile?
Yes.
But it doesn't ignore cover, though.
No, it does not ignore cover, so you still get, I guess you'll just...
Normal?
Yeah.
All right. 3s. 1 fail.
God damn. 2 damage, though. Kill another one. So I just some bioplasma and spine banks from the Carnifexes over here. The Swarm Lord did a nice little Psychic Torrent attack against the Incursors. Unfortunately, one still survives, so he's going to be able to do the +1 to hit over here.
You guys have any EODs in your group at all?
End of days? EOTs?
Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
Oh, yes, it's called We Sit on It. And then we scoop up the goo and make a new Tyrannid.
It's Carnifexes, and the Swarm Lord did get in close combat against the Reavers, and the Reavers got 8. Who did eat the Dreadnought, by the way, before I forget?
Oh, old one eye.
Of course, of
You ate
course.
him real good.
And then, like what I said, the Mason's Dreadnought didn't do dick against them, but
The Maliceptors didn't really do much either, if I'm being honest. I was kind of hoping they would hit a little bit harder, but they hit like freight trains. They just didn't hit very well. So it,
But the good thing is this: you are holding that objective technically,
Yes.
so you do not have to worry about more bombs right there.
Yeah.
I will always be worried about bombs if I am fighting the Raven Guard. That lieutenant could just be a living bomb, for all we know.
So, what is the victory points so far for turn 1?
At the end of turn 1, it is 13-10 in Mason's favor.
I'm actually kind of disappointed in Mason, just because I thought it was going to be a little more.
I just couldn't kill anything in the first turn.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was kind of
Not being able to kill the Lictor.
Well, that was just bad dumb luck. But my thing was, I thought with all the AT you had, I thought you would actually go and knock out one of the big bugs.
So did I, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's still a dice game.
It is, yeah, technically yes. But when I did fight against the same list, with I don't remember what army I had, I didn't really kill anything myself. So it is a tough list to say. Well, it is a tough, pardon the pun, to kill any of these guys. So Pat has made me 6 of these drinks so far. Oh my god, they're so delicious. Yes, I have had 6 of these things between 10 minutes. I have to keep up with him.
We told him to stop and he yelled and threw things at us.
He said, drink this, keep up with me, don't be a bitch.
Now YouTube censors.
I don't give a
Only
fuck about
past the first so many minutes, then you can actually go nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're well within this. Yeah. Just.
I hope so.
Fuck yeah, alcohol. There we go. We got it. Sorry, children.
All right, so now that I have done my movement,
Actually, I think this would be a good time to read some fan fiction.
Ooh. But what did you move?
I was just about to say that. So before that, we actually have to go to what I drew.
No.
Storm hostile objective.
Yes.
So in order to do that, I moved Thunderstrikes over to the side. I had moved Cave and Shrike up, just for giggles. I mean, why not? This Thunderstrike had just shifted a little bit backwards away from the gigantic monsters.
As you do.
And a cursor had decided to move onto the objective and then got Overwatch to puke.
Yes, I vomited. Well, psychically vomited, technically. It's a biopsychic torrent. So,
Okay, I get vomit, I get psychic. What's a psychic vomit?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, true. Okay, so with that being said, Mason, what are they going to do for their first shooting?
First shooting, I'm going to start with my pistol against the old one-eye by the Reaver Lieutenant.
why not?
Because that
Okay.
pistol also has precision.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, sure.
Hicks.
No.
All right.
Let's shoot the lone Thunderstrike over here against the healthy guy.
Hitting on what, though? Hitting on what?
3.
Yeah! I did a thing!
Woo, man!
He's like, yay! The white die is the strength 12. The green dice are the strength 9.
Oh,
Okay, so Oath of Moment.
that's a thing.
Yes.
Remember, you're -1 to hit, too, because I'm in combat.
Oh, yes.
But you got it
It's
with 4,
plus-
so you're fine.
Yeah, it's good. And, yeah, see, strength 9.
The green is 9? No, their toughness 11, so you need 5s.
So that one isn't good, but that is strength 12.
That's
Minus
gonna
3.
be okay. Just like the emissary, we're gonna make this good Maliceptor. Oh God, I hate it when it does that.
What is it?
We don't know. It's a 6.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
D3 shots from the twin-linked Icarus rocket pod. 1 shot.
He does not fly, if that helps.
Damn it. It does hit. Strength 8 will need 5's wound, I believe.
Yes.
Rerolling. I can't see.
Why did you get to reroll the wound?
Yes, twin-linked is reroll.
Oh, okay, so, wait, the Icarus isn't twin linked. Oh, that one is, isn't it? Look, you got 2 of them on there. All right, ain't that fancy?
Yes. I also have 2 missiles loaded on there, but for some reason you get unlimited throughout the day. So, hey, anyway.
Science.
Games Workshop usually makes sense with a lot of their stuff.
It does, actually.
What?
Now we're never gonna get monetized.
No, we're not.
I mean, they're like 680 right now with
With the amount of liquor that's involved and me trying to...
I'm not repping a brand. I'm not saying what whiskey or
and
other
me
spirit
trying
we
to
might be
apply
drinking.
to certain game stores with you guys repping alcohol.
I don't give a fuck. Go on.
Alright, so now that he has been hit, the Invictor is going to put everything into him.
Okay.
I'm
so there's a
hitting him.
+1. Okay.
It's +1 to wound, but -1 because you're a monster in
Wait,
combat.
+1 to. Oh, wound from the Thunderstrike.
Yes.
Right. But you are -1 to hit. Okay.
So the reds again are the
And whose
guns
star are
on
you
the
shooting?
chin. His.
Okay. Against,
Red-
yeah, which Maliceptor?
The healthy.
Okay, gotcha.
Oath of Moment. So the reds is the rapid-firing chin guns. Whites are the heavy bolter. And the greens are the twin-linked Iron Hail autocannon.
All right.
Let's see. So I actually have to re-roll these 2s now.
And the 3s.
Oh,
You don't
the
have plus
3s,
1 to
thank
hit,
you,
and
thank
yep,
you.
you're -1.
Thank you.
Draw, grasping.
There's a 3 right there.
Another 3.
That was after the re-roll.
No,
Not that 3.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, ever you're within 6 inches and an enemy model makes an attack,
Minus
doesn't matter
1
if you're
wound?
attacked. Yep, -1 to wound because he's below half wounds, and that enters.
That's this guy.
Both of them. Anything
Okay.
within making 6 attacks within 6 inches of this Maliceptor is -1 to wound. That's not. That's
Well,
an
in that
egregious
case-
amount of 6s.
So 1 AP -1 from the autocannon. That is
Okay.
damage 3, and 2 AP 0, 1 damages so far.
That is a 3-up for the autocannon at -1.
That is a 1.
Oh man.
And let's shoot these guys over onto him. So first it's going to be the last fusils with the Phobos Lieutenant. Phobos Lieutenant, he is going to be green dice. The last fusils are going to be red. Red has dev wounds on them.
Okay, remember -1.
-1 for +1 for standing still.
Okay, so just regular shots then. All
Yeah.
right.
So 3s, re-rolling. Boop. There we go. All the important ones have hit. And now strength 9 with +1 to wound.
4s then.
4s.
But then I thought you had like a -1 to wound.
You have to be within 6 inches. So
Yes.
he's well without.
So that is a dev there. This is AP 0.
This is still this is at the moment, right? Okay.
Yes. And let's see.
AB 0 is good.
And AP -3 on the 5 here.
All right, that's gonna get 4 up with my invuln. Come on, baby, we make it.
And dev, how many?
Please not a lot. Yay!
I'll use a CP to reroll that.
And I'm gonna vect that, so now your command rerolls are 2 command points.
An additional 1.
Yay!
After they move, because the lieutenant is there, D6 movement,
Oh, okay.
3-inch movement. Let's just shuffle them over a little bit. Yeah, yay! And then the other guys will do the heavy attacks against him.
Okay.
Let's see how many shots he has first. Psyker has 5 shots. He very well might hurt himself. And the last fusils are going to be red.
Okie dokie.
Dev and Dev.
Red
on
is the
ball.
color of lasers. So.
Yep, they're all Dev ones though.
I've
Strike
seen green,
6.
but I've seen green lasers.
Anyway.
Yeah, but only the Imperials use those.
The good guys,
Anyway.
right?
See, I need to reroll this 2 from the last fusel, which goes to there, and these also.
But those are not.
Oh, no,
those
these are not.
Yeah, those
These
can't
are
reroll
missed.
because
That's
those are,
right.
Yeah.
So Dev wounds on everything's greens are strength 6.
Okay.
So-
So 5s.
So nothing from the greens, but with a +1 to wound.
Yeah.
I
All right.
believe that's 2 AP -3s.
Okay, so 2 4-ups. We can do that. Come on. Just tank him a little bit, then you get to eat. Ooh.
D6. Can he take
Made
6
1.
wounds?
He can take 6 wounds.
So the closer Thunder Strike will put all of his attacks into him.
Alrighty.
Just like before, green is the strength 12, red is the strength 9. Re-rolling because of the moment. Roll a 1 into a 1. Anyway. Boop. That is for wounding. With a +1 to wound from strength 9, yes or no?
No, that still needs to be 5. Oh, wait. Yep, that'll do it. Sorry, strength 9 would be 5
3?
4s. Yep.
And strength 12
That'll
with a
do it, yeah,
+1?
that's fine.
So 2 -3s.
Ooh, first one. Come on, baby. Made it.
Good.
Second one. Oh, shit. We didn't.
D6 +1.
I know. I'm thinking about re-rolling. Hang on. Hang on.
Before you see it. Before you see it.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, gonna try. I'm gonna try for the re-roll, I think.
All right. Brett, you saw the roll, right?
I did.
And I'm just covering it up.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's fine. I have not seen it. We make it. How much
You want to
was it?
see what it was?
Was it 1? Oh, nope. That was a good one. Okay. Oh, Papa Blast. Papa Blast.
Now,
Thank you, North
D3
Queen.
shots from the D3 shots from the
All right.
Icarus
All
rocket
right.
pod.
All right. 2 shots. 2 shots.
Now these normally hit on 3s.
Yes. So now there will be 4s.
So 1 hit. Oh, but Oath a moment.
Yep. Ah, bitch.
Now these are strength 8 with +1 to wound and twin linked.
4s.
4s. Twin linked.
I have 1.
1 minus 1, 2 damage.
Made it.
Okay. Now, just for giggles, let's put everything from the other Thunderstrike into him as well, because you are taking my dice luck.
Same one you said?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's got like 2 wounds left.
3 wounds.
Yeah, with my dice luck, I need this right now. So hitting on 2s with these.
Alrighty. No!
It'll be 3s, technically, right? Because it's minus 1 to hit.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yes.
because he's in close combat.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Well, there we go. So 3s. So they all hit with due to Oath of Moment. And strength 12 on the green, strength 9 on the reds with +1.
4's on the reds, 2's on the green.
So 2, AP minus 3.
Alright, come on, baby, come on. I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting. Made 1.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, I know. Well, you mentioned earlier they're the same damage, so it's kind of... Oh, he's
You already
gone.
CP'd, so...
Well, I could live.
D6 plus 1.
If you roll a 1, I can live. That's like a 1.
Very close.
So like a group of 6 1s.
I'm going to charge K-Van Shrink into him just for giggles.
Alright.
7 attacks, normally hit on 2s, but now 3s for some reason.
The Maleceptor's aura. So whenever you're within 6... Oh, I'm sorry, it's not going to be minus 1 to wound at this point. Sorry, you're good.
Okay, so I did roll 2 2s, so that saved you from 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5, twin linked,
It's going to be 6s anyway, but yeah.
and they are precision if that matters. So 1, AP minus 2, 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, he's not... Oh, yeah, okay. The Thunderstrike thing ended, that's why. Okay. Alright. I should live. How much AP?
Minus 2.
Okay, you will get it. 2 damage, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna fight the Invictor, I think. So these would be hitting on 4s, but they're gonna hit on 3s because I get to add +1 to my hit rolls. So
Don't love the Crusher.
I do, but not when he biffs it. Not when he biffs it. We can't kill this Invictor, and that's real bad.
Alright, so toughness 8.
Yeah, he'll get it with 1 at -2 on him.
1 minus 2, so 5. That's what I roll.
Damn. All right, can get it.
Let's have the lieutenant just keep trying to stab old One Eye.
Okay, Mason.
I'm getting Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy thing, like in Galaxy 2, where he's just trying to next he's gonna try and leap into its mouth to stab it from the inside.
Okay, so all hits, because he actually does hit on 2s.
Yeah, fair.
And, but he's only strength 4.
Oh, that's gonna be 6s. Oh, you got a 6 in there.
Hey! AP 0.
We're just fine. Ooh, Carnifexes and old One Eye attempting to eat this poor little lieutenant.
He's gonna try to eat. He's gonna try to stab the Carnifex from the inside.
Is he actually trying, or...
I think I'm just gonna do the. I'll do the sweep profile from. No, I'll do strike. I'll do strike for old One Eye. 6 dice hitting on 3s. Rerolling failed hits because old One Eye's in a unit that he's leading. This is gonna be wounding on 2s at strength 14.
Ooh.
Don't have any wound reloads. That's gonna be 5 at -3, good sir.
So 6s. I made 1! Out of all those, so...
So you're just gonna tank, just a quick 21 damage.
If you please hand them to me. The part that I really need to actually make happen.
You should be able to. I didn't make.
Did you see my rolling last time?
I don't know,
Did you
man.
see my rolling for the Invictor over here?
That's fair, but this Invictor keeps tanking a lot of my Maleceptor's attacks. So.
Okay, am I hitting on 3s or 4s against him?
4.
4s, -1.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to hit the damn thing.
Oh.
Oh no, I only
He
missed
said
4.
hitting most of the things.
Okay, so strength 14.
That'll be 3s.
Take
Okay,
2 minus 2s.
How much damage is flat 3?
Yes.
Jesus, that's so strong.
So fail 1 and he dies.
Made 1. Statistically, I will, and we fail.
What objectives did you get, if anything?
I got both.
I think you did. You had overwhelming force. What was the other one you drew? Sorry.
I had overwhelming force for 5
Yep.
and storm hostile objective. That'll be alright.
So, Pat, what
Yeah.
do you do for your movement phase?
Well, we moved the Trigon up. It's going to be a little bit of a lengthy charge, but I think it'll be okay. We moved the Zoanthropes up to hopefully start softening up these Thunder Strikes. Norn Emissary shuffled off. Maybe getting a charge into the middle, but probably not. I bungled using the Norn Emissary today. Mason had a good screen earlier with the Invictor, and I couldn't get the Norn Emissary up. Also, why did I choose an objective that's going to disappear? I should have chosen the center objective for Norn Emissary. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
That was a total tactical error on my part. Move my Swarm Lord up a little bit over here, just kind of chilling out. Hopefully we'll be able to do some utility stuff. The Carnifexes are a Carnifexing, as are the Zoanthropes as they move up. And then I've got my Lictor Cleansing over here, hopefully resting well on his lone operativeness. Now we're moving into shooting, so we're going to start with the Zoanthropes dumping their Brain Las cannons into that. Actually,
Do it.
we'll see. Well, I need to check what my charge range is real quick. Which one's closer? In case so that's a 6-inch. Okay, they're actually equidistant, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and dump the Brain Las cannons into that one. Hitting on 4s with the Zoanthropes into that Thunderstrike. Very bad. Only 1 hit. Zoanthropes are kind of shit in the bed today. But wounding on 3s at strength 12.
Plus T9. Yeah.
And that's a 6, which is, that should do it. That's going to be 1 at AP minus
I do have cover.
3.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, alrighty then. In that case, that's going to be 5 damage. A Trigon is going to come in, and he's going to, this isn't really for much, but it's better to shoot your guns rather than not shoot your guns. Bioelectric Pulse at the same one. These are sustained hits 2 on here, but that doesn't matter because we don't hit with 6s, not in my army. And then this is only strength 5, so toughness 11, you said?
Yeah.
No, it's not
Wounds
toughness.
11. Toughness 9.
9. Okay, so still 5's a wound. That's kind of nice. 1. No AP.
No AP, 3 up. I rolled a 2.
Hey, 1 damage.
Okay, so it goes down to a 5.
Alrighty. And then Barbed Hierodule back here. He does have line of sight to both of them, and I'm going to fire at both of them. 1 bio cannon each. So the first one, D6. Zoanthrope. D6 plus 3. Nice.
Ooh.
8 shots. That's pretty good.
Which one is this going
This one's going into that one.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Sadly, -1 to hit.
But
Need to
you
hit.
only have 11 or so?
Still got an okay amount.
Where
of
were those
hits
6s
on
for your
that.
sustained hits?
Yeah, that kind of, well, I mean, it's not that, it's much better against infantry anyway, so. That's 5, these are strength 9, so 4s, right? The toughness 9?
Yes.
Okay. Just 2 at -2.
2 minus 2, so 5s.
Nice, okay. Regardless though, that is going to be -1 to hit until the next, my next turn.
Alright.
And then the second one, D6 plus 3, only 5 for the other one. And that's going to be only 2 hits. And no wounds, but I hit it, and that's all I needed to do, so that one's also -1. Norn Emissary is within 12 inches of good old Caven there, so he's going to try and brain melt him with one of his things. I have -1 for bracket, +1 for hitting, -1 for stealth, so we're at 3s to hit Caven right now.
You okay after all that math?
No.
Is anybody okay off that math?
Yeah, we're neurolancing this. That's what we're going to do. You know, both hits. Joy of joys. And this is strength 12, so I'm going to assume this is 2s to wound.
Yeah.
Okay, I glued a quarter to your base for a reason, Zoanthrope. Stand up. All right. No, 2s to wound. That's going to be 2 at -3 on Senor Shrike.
4 up invols. Pass and fail.
All right, that's going to be 6 damage. That was nice.
Guess how many wounds he has?
7.
Is it 6?
It's 5.
Yeah, wow. For Chapter Master, that's 5 wounds?
Yeah, he's really weak.
Oh. So, this is my disowned child. If this Trigon comes up to you and says, Pat's my daddy, he won't let me back in the house, don't believe his lies. The reason he won't come back into the house is because he rolled 4 1s in a row for the charge. He has yet to make a proper charge out of Deep Strike, even when I position him correctly. It was a 6-inch charge. So, what does this mean? It means that the Trigon is no longer my child. Okay, I can't just keep letting him back into my home with his problems of not being able to make a charge. He's not serving the Hive Queen. What is he going to be replaced with? Probably more Carnifexes, because you know what the Carnifexes just did? They just ate a Lieutenant, they ate a bunch of Reavers, they ate an Invictor's boar suit. The Carnifexes are fucking painting the town red with Raptor blood, and it's fantastic. So I'm very happy with what they're doing.
They are MVPs.
Yeah, the Carnifex doing. I like what the Swarm Lord's doing. The Norn Emissary, I can't blame the Norn Emissary because I fucked up the way I used the Norn Emissary. I didn't use them very well. It's a good unit. I keep waffling back and forth with what I wanted to do. It's not going well. Even Bark Hybrid
And
Duel.
then the screen in addition.
Yeah, the screen. That was also. I should give credit where credit's due. Mason screened very, very well. That was a good move to get that. You sacrificed the Invictor in order to basically make sure my Norn Emissary can't really come into play here. So that was the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's not what I wanted him to die, but that.
As do we all. As do we all. But yeah. So the Trigon rant over. We will not be taking the Trigon anymore, and I will be exploring other monster opportunities for my list. And then the Lictor just cleansed over here, and close combat wise, we had a 50% really high success rate. As Old One Eye is kind of more of a heavy hitter than I realized he was. He kind of keeps doing like double-digit damage
Every time you play your Tyranids monster, Nash, he is the MVP.
I enjoy Old One Eye. I think I'm just Old One Eye is the opposite of the Trigon. I can rely on Old One Eye to constantly do well.
And he moves through terrain better due to his smaller base size.
Also true, and 5-up FNP and regenerates D3 wounds every turn. Yeah. Like, and gives free rerolls of the Carnifexes. Like, gotta love it.
Hey, somebody should learn. Giant snake thing should learn.
Yeah. I like the Trigon because it looks like an angry mantis shrimp that got too big. And now now not so much.
I always thought of it more like a insectoid eel.
A little bit of both. I mean, it's got a different, like, face, but...
Yeah.
I'm not a shrimpologist, so, you know. But anyway, yeah, that was my turn. I'm doing better than I thought this game, but I have a lot of Thunderstrike hitting to still deal with, so.
And at the end of his turn, I not cast. Wrong game. I cast Gorilla Tactics.
Cast Fist!
I cast Iron Skillet.
Iron Skillet?
Yes. Oh, you've never heard that.
Because that's what the barbarian does when he hits someone with a pan. I cast iron.
Yeah. Anyway, Gorilla Tactics. At the end of his turn, I get to put 2 Phobos units into Strategic Reserve. Now, this will be giving up their devastating wounds for staying still. However, this will also make sure they don't get eaten by a Trigon.
Well, you're worried about that? He just wants to sit there and lick his own ass.
Even his regular movement, he'll still charge for like 2 inches after I move the Thunderstrikes anyway. So, Besides, I need to kill you off of objectives because look what I got.
Ooh, capture enemy outpost and cleanse. Well, it is 23 to 22, Mason's favor. Let's see what Mason does in his movement phase.
Alright, so after shenanigans that track, since this one's going to die regardless, he might as well die in a blaze of glory. So he's going to move up. He's at -1 to hit for shooting and melee, right?
I think it's whenever it makes an attack. Let me check the Hybrid Duel's thing.
Watch, it's only melee.
It's definitely at least shooting.
Watch, it's only melee. Shit, we did this wrong.
No, it's definitely at least shooting. I know that. Yeah, it's just any attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's melee and it's.
And I did spend a CP to get rid of capture an enemy outpost, and instead I drew defend stronghold.
Ooh, nice.
Much better.
It was.
Less points, but very easy to do. Yes.
And it's actually feasible.
Yeah, big factor.
Okay. So let's get shooting because.
Oh, before we forget, what else did you do over here with your...
not a read plate, but Gorilla Tactics. The 2 fusels just went over here and whoop. Since I can see Old One Eye just fine with these guys.
Oh wait, you haven't shot yet, right?
Correct.
Rapid Ingress.
Yeah, I figured. You got a Lictor still, right?
I do. And now I can do this.
He has Deep Strike too?
He does. Actually, let me check. You might be right. I might be wrong. Hang on. I'm pretty sure he has Deep Strike. Hang on.
Can we say how cool Electros are?
No, he doesn't have Deep Strike.
Do you know how cool squeaky toys are for dogs?
Pardon?
Do you know how cool squeaky toys are for dogs?
Wait, great. Oh, I can still... I can't tongue it, can I? Damn it. Alright, well... Alright, well, then I'm just... Well, propriety says that I'm just going to do that to be better hidden, and then I'll
There we go. You're gonna beat me regardless, but you know what?
Oh, I forgot! I can rapid ingress lictors for free.
Oh, he loves that.
What? The squeaky? Oh yeah, no, he... It's weird because like he's usually like a destructive chewer, But for the squeaky toys, he only babies them. It's interesting behavior. Like, I don't know. Like, any other toy we give him, he just, like, shreds to bits. But the squeaky toys, he's like...
He loves them.
Yeah, I don't know if he thinks they're babies or, like, what.
I mean, if they're babies, I don't think they're supposed to go and bite babies.
Well,
Have you ever tried
dogs...
biting a baby?
I mean, not
You
yet.
do know that dogs pick up their babies in their mouths to transport them, right?
Yeah, but he's not, like, what I'd consider a motherly dog.
No, Mason, I don't know anything about animals, even though I've been with an LVT for the past 11 years.
You do realize that some people don't pay attention at all, right?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
When did you guys get here?
What are you doing in my house?
Is this actually my house?
Alright, so now we're going to start shooting things. And the extremely wounded -1 to hit Thunderstrike is going to shoot into this squad. So normally these weapons, again, red is the las fusel, green is the missiles.
Yep.
Normally hit on 2s, but now 3s.
Okay.
Oh, and they are the Oath of Moment. Because that wasn't obvious.
Sure.
Reroll. There we go.
Alright.
All
I thought
hits.
the awesome moment target was going to be that lecture over there.
I mean, he was an a-hole.
No, dude, I would make him the oath of moment. He can't shoot him because of lone operative.
So these strength 9, what's their T?
9.
So 2 AP -3, D6 +1 damage.
To them? 2?
Yes.
You said?
So far.
Ooh, that's a 5 up.
But he does have funeral pain, right?
Old One-Eye does. The regular Carnifex does not.
And this is a dangerous amount.
By the way, this was not intentional. I forgot that's Old One-Eye. This is not Old One-Eye. He should have taken the...
He has to.
What?
He doesn't have a choice yet.
Yeah.
He has to take
5
this.
ups. All right,
Success.
oh, shit! We made him!
Okay. Now the D3 shots from the twin-linked Icarus rocket pods. See Oath of Moment target.
You can't
Does
reroll the
hit.
number of shots.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But,
got a 2.
so a
So
2
one
on
shot.
a D3 would be 1.
Yeah,
Five
just counted your hit.
Yeah.
Counted
Yeah.
your hit. That's fine. That's fine.
There we go. Strength 8. Nope.
No, that's
Twin
a 1.
linked.
Oh, yeah, twin.
So Pat, how does it feel that he rolled 2 1s in a row?
Honestly, I don't, like, looking at all the dice rolls, like, I've still failed a decent amount of saves elsewhere. Like, the Maleceptors are dead. Like, he's fighting well, but I admittedly tried to be more cagey this time and not just, like you know, run screaming like an idiot towards Mason.
What?
Space Wolves?
What?
Okay, the Space Wolves can run screaming towards it because they have, like, a 25-inch threat range with the Stormlight.
And the drunk also.
Also, yeah, like, they fit my playstyle well, and I found out, like, with the Space Wolves, if you can position them right, and then do one turn where you do just a massive rush forward, some would call it a wah. Those people are heretics.
Except you are using it as a WAS, so yes, you are a heretic.
Okay, well, my print failed on my plasma pistol, so I can't blame you. But it's...
You can throw it at him.
just trying to fucking nuzzle. This thing, I forgot to hollow it though, so it's actually kind of hefty. I don't want to do that. Like,
Plus, it might bounce off my thick skull and hit one of your models.
actually, I'd be more my terrible accuracy would lob it into my jam room and nick one of my guitars. So yeah, I don't really want to do that.
Anyway, so let's continue.
And I just want to say one quick thing. Talking about being drunk. Mace is actually the most sober one here, technically.
But I'm also the most tired.
I've had one whiskey, you lightweight.
I mean,
Thing, okay?
Oh, please, you got the Irish blood in you, you're fine.
It's a circle, box, square.
Anyway, the captain and his snipers.
Slices of triangles.
Captains and his snipers would normally be hitting on 2s.
I do. What
Right.
though?
Oh, into the Oath of Moment.
Right.
I roll 2 into a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Golden Liz.
Yeah. Oh, the greens, by the way, if it wasn't obvious, are the sniper.
Why do you have a 1
I was
right
the
there?
one hitting.
No, this wasn't the one originally.
Oh,
I
okay.
moved it over. So, I think I need 6s as much
Whoops,
strength 5.
against a strength. No, 5s.
This is strength 4 though, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
this
okay, yeah,
doesn't.
4. You'll need a 6.
So 1 AP -3, 3 damage.
On the Carnifexes?
Yes.
Yeah, didn't quite make that. So we're down to 3 damage. You said?
Yes.
Down to 5.
5
Uh-oh.
damage. Okay. The next one is dicey, so let's do.
This
Oh,
is
dicey.
Technically dicey.
Anyway, let's just.
Mako.
You know what? Mako sucks, actually.
I was just doing the tagline, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he was-
I didn't mean to make it bad.
Yeah, it brings up bad memories for him. Alright, so the red dice this time are the Master Crafted Bolt Carbine from the Phobos in Lieutenant Phobos armor. Same targets, all the same stuff. Except the las fusils.
Sorry. Yes.
Greens now are las fusils.
Oh dear. Oh, I like that roll.
Oath of Moment.
I hate that roll.
So all hits. Alright, so the greens are strength 9 with a +1 to wound thanks to the Thunderstrike, and the reds are strength 4 with a +1 to wound.
Okay. So the reds will be 5s.
So 1 AP 0, 2 damage.
Good on the AP 0. We have 2 up save.
And 1 -3 D6 damage.
Come on, baby. Come on. D6, you say?
Yes.
Oh, this could finish off a Carnifex.
Command point, though?
Oh, just enough. No, I only have 1 command point left, and I have better ways to deal with that, so
Yeah,
that Carnifex is dead. Does he go crazy? No, not today.
I don't think...
Oh, look at that little toy, like so cute. What's this
So
toy?
now,
What's this toy?
he's still part of the same unit, though.
Yeah.
So the +1 to wound and the Oath of Moment still apply. So let's...
Technically-
Oh, well, he becomes his own unit because he's a character.
But
so...
Oath of Moment still continues, and so do everything else by that.
Right.
Just like how my -1 to wound for my orcs does when you kill, you know.
I'm gonna believe you.
Now, for over here, I pre-measure this. The Psyker is going to see if he kills himself in confusion.
Okay.
Let's see how many shots he gets.
Alrighty.
Before he blows himself up.
I mean,
He's not Njal from the Space Wolves who did a similar thing to the Trigon.
He hasn't killed himself in confusion yet.
Yeah, yet. The keyword is
D6
yet.
shots, 4 shots. So these are going to be the red dice again, just to make things easy.
Okay.
Psychic that are devastating wounds are the red. The greens are las fusils that do not have devastating because I moved.
Okay.
Strength 6 on the reds, so with +1 to wound.
4s.
4s to wound then, but I still need to hit you.
Hit, yeah.
Yes.
So 3s re-rolling after everything is said and done.
Holy shnikes.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
that's everything. And I need to kill him right now. So you said 4s with the...
He's toughness 9, so that's, at least I'm pretty sure he's toughness 9. I'll double check.
4s with the reds and 3s with the greens.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's toughness 9.
Yeah, you're not going to like this.
Oh boy.
4 -2s D3 damage and 2 -3s D6 damage.
The -3s. Alright, I'll just get rid of the -3s first here. Hang on. So, come on.
The last
Old One Eye. Make it.
Last fusils.
Saved 1 on the last fusel.
D6 damage.
How much?
Here, come over here so I don't...
That's 6. Okay. I do have an FNP with Old One Eye, though. So 5 up FNP, so we can mitigate a little bit here.
You should get 2.
I got 3, actually, so that was pretty good. So he's down to 6 wounds. Survive.
And he does regenerate, so that does help out.
It could, yeah.
But I still
there's
have 1
there's
Thunder
more
Strike.
Thunder Strikes is probably gonna
I still have 1 Thunder Strike after this.
Yeah.
Me.
Yep. So, and then how many other saves do I have?
4 -2s.
4 -2. That's 4 ups then, okay. Oh, only saved 1 of those. That sucks. That's 2 damage each, you said?
D3.
Oh, okay, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Shit. Okay, come on, roll high, buddy. You need to make 2 of these to live.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. I made 4 of them. Old One Eye coming through. Okay.
But still.
He's down. No.
Oh, I thought you said you needed to...
Well, I took 7 damage, right? So I rolled 7 FNPs.
Oh,
and I made,
oh,
yeah, he's good.
He's got... How many left?
He's got 3 left.
Alright, final Thunder Strike. This one does not have the -1. So again, red are the lasers, green is the missile. 2s to hit. Rerolling, okay. And strength 12 and 9 with +1, so at least 2s and 3s. Ooh.
Oh, well.
So 2 -3.
The green wounds on 2s, that's the big one?
Yes, that's strength 12 with a +1.
What APs are these?
Both -3. Both
5 ups.
D6 +1.
5 ups. I have to stop aiming for that.
Huh?
It doesn't look good, though. I don't see a lot of pips on that die. Nope. Okay, alright.
And...
Oh, no, they both got through. Okay, how much? It could be 10, huh?
Yeah.
Amazing roll powers, activate!
1, 2, 3,
Actually not
4,
bad.
5. failures, and that's it.
That's enough, yeah. Your turn, that means you're going to score pretty much everything.
Defense Stronghold is not until the end
End
of
of
your
my
opponent's.
turn, yeah. I mean, you're going to get it. But you cleansed one objective, right?
No, I was shooting.
Oh, you didn't cleanse anything. Okay.
Correct. I had to shoot to get that objective clear. And by the way, I'm going to get myself a CP by getting rid of Cleanse.
Oh, getting rid of cleanse. Okay, cleanse is gone at the end. We're going to shooting.
Ernie, what do you think about the game so far? What do you think? What do you think? Oh my god, you're so cute! You're so cute! Oh, sorry about that, guys. I need to be serious now.
Alright, so my captain did an Overwatch against the Swarm Lord with using his once per battle round free stratagem. And then, because he has execute and redeploy, after you shoot, you can make a full movement.
Ain't that
So
just
move away to make it an even harder charge, which impossible against them, but difficult against the Thunderstrike.
But did you do any damage from the Overwatch?
I almost did, but no.
No, you hit. It just, I wounded actually, but
you
I
got your
saved it,
invul
yeah.
safe.
Exactly.
You barely got your invul.
So what objectives did you get?
I've got Assassination, which I'm not super stoked about. I guess I could have pumped the brakes on killing Caven, but... and then I got Behind Enemy Lines, which I am, at least with one unit right now, and technically if the Trigon can get in and kill that thing, which... what am I talking about? It's the Trigon. So that won't happen. But anyway, here's some shooting I'm going to do. I'll start out with the Neurolance profile of the Psychic Blast from the Norn Emissary into this Woebegone dude over here.
Usually these die faster.
Hitting on 2s, both hit. Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 2 at -3 on your Thunderstrike.
6s!
Oh. This is a melt weapon, so... oh, not food, Ernie.
I mean, anything can be food, technically.
It'll be 14 damage.
Anything's food if you're brave enough.
That's fair.
Alright, does he go... Because how much did you say damage?
14.
So, does he...
Feel no pain, go!
Does he go... Hey, my Feel No Pains I made, what? Out of 16 or 17?
Your
I
Feel
made
No Pains are
15?
scary. I'm not gonna lie.
So, does he go boom? No.
Okay, he's going.
So I don't think they can actually hit him just because he's like nose down
He's
behind the
clearly
building.
being... Yeah, it's clearly Maverick piloting it.
It is.
You
It
know.
makes complete sense to me.
He, if you've seen Top Gun Maverick, I'm going to spoil it, but he manages to kill like 3 5th-generation fighters in a half-armed F-14 with no avionics, so, you know, that's cool. Anyway, I've never been in the military, I just like fighter planes, and that bugged me. But anyway, speaking of bugs, Zoanthrope's going into that thing, hitting on 4s, sadly, because I still have the stupid -1 to deal with. So that is going to be, oh, finally, all 3 hits.
All 3 6s, too, I think it was.
No, 4, 5, and 6. A straight, if you will. Wounding on 3s. Oh, the Zoanthropes are mad. That's going to be 3 at... I can't remember
AP3,
this.
right?
I think it's 3, but it might be 2 because it's not
I
like
rolled
a
all
true
ones.
land. Did you really?
Yes.
He did. Yes.
Oh.
I think he failed. I think he failed.
14 damage again.
To which one?
That one.
So it actually does go face down.
Yeah, that's a much more accurate representation.
Does he go boom?
Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Nope.
I rolled another 1.
Powered by safe, stable coal. Yes, you've taken the curse. It's like that horror movie, It Follows. Like, and now it's on you.
But now also the Trigon doesn't have a chance to charge it.
That's fine. What, was it gonna make it?
You gotta get 2 6s. I bet to roll right now. The beginning like 2
Okay,
6s.
what would his charge have been? Okay, ironically 9 inches, but that's because no one's watching, right? You can't perform if someone's watching. You cuck. Anyway, alrighty. So that's that. I guess I'm gonna attempt to torrent the last Thunderstrike with the Swarm Lord.
The
real
strength
quick.
7, AP -60.
Yes, it is AP -60. That is completely accurate.
Makes sense. Makes complete sense to me. I will agree with that.
D6 plus 3 torrent. 5. There's only strength 5 actually, so it's only gonna wound on 5s. 1 at -1.
1 -1, so 1, actually, you're within 12, right? Yes.
But I don't know. I should be. Yeah. Well,
I
either way,
rolled
that
a
won't work,
2.
so. Just 2 damage.
So
not bad.
out of 11, that'd be 9?
Yes.
9.
And then Barbed Hydroduel, only thing you can really see at this point is the Thunder Strike. So Barbed Hydroduel is going to fire both of its bio cannons into it. 2d6 plus 6 into the Thunder Strike for 12 shots.
Yeah, one was low, one was high. Okay.
8, 10, 12. Hitting on 4 I will spend 1 because I have 3 for Swarm Guided Salvo, so I can hit on 3s. I'll do some damage here.
Ooh, not that bad.
I literally rolled no 3s. What a waste of a command point. No, that's okay.
It happens, though.
This many hits. Strength 9, so wounding on 4s.
You want to play catch? You want to play catch?
Oh, he loves that if you throw other shit. That's going to be 5 at -2, Mason.
Mason, yes, please play catch with the squeaky toy while I'm filming.
3 failures.
Okay. You have 2 more. 5 at -2.
Oh,
wait, I didn't see the other 2 rolls.
Yes.
That'll be 6 damage total. Did I get him?
On this guy,
Yes.
So he'll have 3 remaining.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And he's going to be -1 to hit until my next turn.
Okie dokes. So, moved the Thunderstrike up. Swarm Lord overwatched with Vomit and failed to do shit.
Psychic Vomit.
Yes.
Ooh, fancy vomit.
Fancy. Alright. Now the plan is, because he's the Oath of Moment target, I'm going to shoot him with the Thunderstrike in the normal fashion.
Okay. Remember, you're still -1 to hit.
Yep, both of moment count.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Here, let me use this so I don't accidentally mess up those dice. Oath of Moment, so 2s go to 3s. Re-rolling. Saved you from 1. And, nope.
You don't have +1 to wound yet, so.
Yet.
Yet.
Oof.
Ooh.
A 1 and a 2, I don't suppose those do shit.
No. Unless you are strength 22.
No.
Okay.
Let's
Even my Lancer doesn't get that. Well, actually, the Lancer does have the Lance keyword, so as long as you're not toughness 20, I will wound you on 2s on the charge. I love the Knight Lancers so much.
Okay, so the...
Were it not sharp and classic, I would cuddle it at night.
Alright, so
Okay, with that horrific thought out of the way.
I'm gonna put
The
I'm gonna put the Hazardous Psychic against him.
Alright.
And just before I forget, I'm gonna do the Hazardous test now.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
D3 against himself.
Yeah,
1.
it's just 1. He's still better than y'all who rolled double 6s last time.
Okay. Just to get that out of the way, now it was how many shots?
Brother Caduceus, are you alright?
1 shot.
Oh man, blowing himself up for 1 shot. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a...
So the green dice here are the last fusils going into that J-hole.
Oh. It's a J-hole?
Yes. And I rolled really well there.
Shit, that's pretty good.
Now I need to do that again.
Yeah, that's right.
Because these are all devs.
Okay.
Yay!
No!
How do you like that, motherfucker?
I do not.
And he was hit too, which doesn't really matter now. So how many dev wounds does he take? 2!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh man!
So, wait, I still have command points.
Would you like to re-roll one?
Yes!
Okay.
Now they're
You have
one.
command
Now they're
point.
one.
Oh yeah,
Now
2
they're
command
one.
points. There you go. So 1 command point for that. What did we get?
3.
Okay,
Yes.
so 4. He's down to 1.
Alright, so I forgot that the smoke screen was blocking line of sight here to him. So I didn't move them. So I fucked up. So they're all doing their shooting into the zone thropes because, well, they're the only ones that they can shoot. So the red dice are going to be the eliminators with the last fusils. The green dice are going to be the eliminators with the sniper rifles. I'm just doing both of them at the same time because make it easy. Okay, so hitting on 2s.
Alrighty.
Miss 1. One of the last fusils, I think. Sorry, one of the sniper rifles because red is laser. And strength 9 and strength 5.
Toughness 5. So.
So 4s and
4s
3s.
and 3s.
Ooh.
Boop, 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 boop. 3 minus 3s. 2 of them are sniper rifles, one of which
Here's
is
the
a D6.
snipers. 4 up invul. Oh no!
Flat 3.
Last fusel. Also fail. What do you got for the last fusel damage?
Is a 1.
It's a 1. So 2 are nuked and 1 has 2 damage left.
Ow.
They are fragile dolphin babies. They are not good at it. They hit quite hard from far away, but they are...
I thought dolphin babies were pretty tough.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I could beat a dolphin baby in a fight, and like I'm not good at fighting in real life, so it's.
Okay, so now comes
Especially if
the
it's on land, that thing would suck.
now comes the desperate move.
Alrighty.
Are
you charging him? I would say that's.
Would you say that's an 8?
Charging is base to base, so.
No,
yeah.
you go from the hull still.
Alright, well, I'd give it an 8, yeah, because it's about half an inch. Either way, it's like.
It's still tough, and it's still a Hail Mary full of grace.
No. Reroll?
I do have one more CPU.
You do have one last one if you want to try for it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how this goes. Nope.
Okay.
You got a 5. So, Mason, did they get anything this turn?
I did not get tempting target.
Nor did you get no prisoners.
Ooh.
You want to get rid of anything?
A tempting target.
I think that's a great one to get rid of.
Well, with that being said, let's see what Pat does in this movie phase. Wow, so that Someone's probably just got melted by what again?
That was the Norn Emissary on there. His so he basically has a built-in like he has
Melt
one
again.
range thing, but he can do it like a horde, a las cannon, or a melt weapon, depending on how like close he is.
Which is why I wanted to kill him first.
That makes sense.
So, and then last but not well, I guess I'll fire into the captain squad with the Zoanthrope.
That's
Hey, what's
two
up,
men.
guys?
Hey, random persons, people.
You guys remember Dino?
Mm-hmm.
Dino, Mason, Brett? Put it back like I didn't even roll it. There you go.
So what was happening?
Oh, the Zoanthrope singular is firing into the front line with the captain, and he's hitting on 3s, but -1 to hit because Raven Guard, so he's hitting on 4s.
And they have stealth period.
Oh, and they stealth period. Okay, and this will be.
Forgot to put that on account for these, but oh well.
Whatever, the Trigon can't do shit. We all just title this video "Pat shits on the Trigon" for 4 hours straight.
Pretty much.
This next one, 2s at strength 12. That's 1 at -3 on the captain's unit.
On the captain's unit,
Yes.
1 -3. Is that a 6 or a no?
It is a 3. It is half of a 6.
I mean, what's the
enough.
damage?
That is going to be 2 damage, exactly.
Oh wait, -1, but it doesn't because
-1 damage?
No, -1 to the AP because of the armor.
Oh, well, I mean -2.
But
you
it still
roll
doesn't
3.
matter.
Yeah, that's.
But I'm pretty sure he's
Oh, that's
dead.
the captain's unit? Not what I meant to shoot, but that doesn't matter.
A dead Marines, a dead Marine.
I'm killing all eliminators. We're okay. And then I say,
Sniper rifles are now gone.
and I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna put.
Phobos Libby, you can't.
Oh, do they have lone operative?
Yes, in essence, it's
You
not
win this one, Mason. All right.
I mean, he did win one thing today, let's be honest here.
All right. And then we are gonna charge in Trigon going into the ass of those eliminators. It only took being an inch away to get in there, so if you just want to scoot him forward. And then Swarmlord is going to multi-charge the 2 units.
Because why not?
Because he can do it. Because the Swarmlord's cool with a 7, which will definitely do it.
Yep.
And that's all the charges for now. We'll start... I don't think you can interrupt, right? No, you cannot. Yeah, we'll start with the we'll start with the Trigon into the back unit. I literally have to look up his shit because he never makes it into combat. And how
I'll
terrible
actually
he is.
pay for Armor of Contempt now.
Oh, you'll pay for armor content? Okay. La-di-da. Someone's got some funds.
Well, hold on one quick second though. So, the captain's by himself right now because
Yes.
the Trigon was going against.
These guys.
So
Yeah.
how the heck are they paying? Oh, never mind. I'm just being bad right now.
Yeah.
Anywho.
They're 2 different units.
All right. Trigon Scything Talons. Hitting on 3s. 12 attacks. That was quite good. Quite good. It was okay. Never mind. I spoke too soon. This is strength 9, so winning on 2s.
Not that bad.
There we go. That's pretty good. That's going to be 7 at -2 on those eliminators.
7 at -2, now -1.
Oh, right. Armor content, so 7 at -1.
Ooh.
4s, and I still rolled absolutely horribly.
These are flat 3 each.
Okay, so that, even with the lieutenant in there, that is a death.
Okay.
Oh, the whole squad's dead?
Including the lieutenant.
Oh, my.
Nice!
And the Swarm Lord is going to go into the captain with his 8 attacks. I dropped one.
Only 8? Oh, I think it's over here. Found it.
Oh, thank you, Mason.
You rolled a 4, by the way.
Nope, drop, spring, slaps. Floor doesn't count. All right, here we go. Hitting on 2s. Missed 1. These are strength 9 at least. So that's going to be 2s again. Twin linked. Not that it mattered. That's going to be 7 at AP minus. I'm
Invul.
using. Yeah, it's 7 involves. 7 involves.
So I failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those invols.
Okay, that's going to be a quick 15 damage.
He's got this.
Think we got that, right?
Oh my god.
Doop, doop, doop.
No! These Tyranids kept getting kicked around by Masons, and I tank shit. They need to die. They need to die hard.
That was a good movie.
It was pretty good. Alan Rickman's performance was more believable than Bruce Willis's, but that's a controversial opinion. All right.
You may or may not have bought a brand new set of dice for this one.
No, this is
No, because I actually touched his
our dice touched and our luck transferred. I'm rolling well and he's rolling like shit. The curse is gone, or at least passed on. So
It's temporarily transferred.
Pat's technique now is just he has to touch his dice to your dice. And
you laugh, but I literally like pummeled one of my dice into his handful of dice when he wasn't looking to see if it would work. So here it is.
So now we know every time you play Pat, keep your dice.
don't let the nasty Nurgle dice touch your dice. And I think that's going to be the end of my turn. There's no point in consolidating onto the objective because it's going to disappear.
All right. I'm just gonna see if I can kill.
Oh, sure. Go nuts. End of my turn, I will get Secure No Man's Land for 2, and I'll hang on to Investigate Signals because I'm going to line that.
So how many victory points do you have, mate? I mean, not Mason.
So at the end of that, going into round 5, that was a big turn for me. Now it's 51-31 in my favor.
I think Mason can still win somehow.
No, I'm just gonna see if I can kill him for the sake of it.
Why not? Sometimes you have to take a trophy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened at the friendly tournament where Kevin's Raykarth or whatever, the Dark Eldar guy, I literally the Lancer stood for 2 full turns wailing on this Raykarth guy, and because he can come back from the dead and mitigate damage and stuff, I couldn't take this objective because this stupid little idiot was like
Oath of Moment target.
Duh.
How many hazardous shots can I take on my Psyker? 1.
Ow.
Does he hurt himself in confusion? I'm just doing this now for giggles. Yes.
Oh no!
Does he hurt? How much does he hurt?
Does he hurt himself?
What?
Oh, he gnawed it.
There we go. But I did roll 1, so that 1 shot against him. Strengths.
God,
his
walking advertisement.
3s to hit.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Strength 6.
Toughness 8 or 9, so 5s. Oh, yeah,
minus 2, D3.
I failed it. That's a 3.
D3.
Ooh, 1
1
damage. It's down to 7.
And now for the sniper rifles that no longer have devastating. Whoop. Hitting on 3s.
Okay, there you go.
Not devastating, but strength 9 against toughness.
I actually have to check his toughness real quick. I think it's 9, so it should be 4.
Let me got 2 6s.
Oh, toughness 10. It's 5. Oh, okay.
Minus 3 D6 each.
Invulns. Made both, so
Just
sorry.
for giggles, what the damage would have been.
Oh, Mason.
Yeah,
you got my
yeah.
dice luck. I'm so sorry. I
Are you really sorry, though? Like, are you seriously sorry?
It is polite to be a gracious winner and a gracious competitor at all times. As my old coach used to say, we keep our highs low and our lows high. And in the spirit of that, feels good.
Now
Sorry,
we charge.
Who?
He's going. He's doing it. Overwatch.
Of course.
Torrent weapon.
Don't care.
For 7 hits. I am being a total dick right now, so yes, this is...
I mean, this is like tournament style, though. You want to play at tournament level.
Command reroll.
Really? Really?
7 at -1 on those guys.
Mason's gonna pass them off.
All right.
I have
so
4 command points at the end here. I'm just
4
like...
ups. So I actually got to roll the 6 first.
Okay.
Does anybody pass? Yes.
These are flat 2 damage.
Yes. But I got to see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, they are very much dead. That is a tabling.
Okay.
Okay, fake hands. Fake
Mason,
hands.
good game.
Yes.
I'm sorry about... I should have had dice in my palm, but it's...
That was
Did
a
I?
sneaky,
Oh, yes,
sneaky
here's
trick.
dice. Okay.
So, real quick, gentlemen. So, what do you think about the game? Was it a good one? Any thoughts?
So, going beyond the ridiculousness of Dice Luck Suspicion, I did make tweaks to this list. I got rid of the Rippers to have some more killing potential with the Lictors. And I also swapped out my normal Hive Tyrant with the Swarm Lord, and I honestly think the extra command points that I got from him were really useful. And he's better in melee than I think both the Winged Hive Tyrant and the regular Hive Tyrant. He's still too expensive at 270, but he did really well. I'm getting rid of the Trigon. It's it's just not working for me. And I'd say the same about the Norn Emissary, but that was total just tactical buffoonery on my part.
Yeah.
That I fucked up,
Yeah.
so that was not really... I can't blame dice or anything like that. That was just me being an idiot, but...
And Mason, what's your last thought for the day? Because my arms are getting tired.
Yeah, let's see. I did have a good screen over here.
that was great.
That was just weird, over in the corner on the first turn. But either way, I knew they were going to die to all
that
those
couldn't happen
Carnifexes.
again. That Lictor tanked way too much fucking firepower to me.
I knew they would die to the Carnifexes, but I thought they would die to the Carnifexes after at least taking an objective.
That's fair.
And because I was hoping the Reavers would kill him, and then having the Invictor Warsuit in the back ready to go. But that didn't exactly happen. Also, this game you actually targeted the Incursors rather than trying to target the Invictors or the Thunderstrikes first.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the way it was done, I don't think... Did I forget to shoot back with them?
What do you mean?
Did I forget to do the reactive fire with the Invictor Warsuits when you shot the Phobos?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't realize that was a rule.
Yes, I forgot about that
Okay,
completely.
that could have helped a little bit, but... Well, no, I mean, that was also part of my strategy, though, was I was trying to break your synergies early, because I knew, like, with your +1 to hit and +1 to wound, that's fucking huge.
Oh, yes.
So that's... If I can kill the Incursors... The addition of Torrent weapons really helped out, which makes me think maybe I try for some Pyrovores next. Which could be
Ooh.
kind of cool for clear, because I think they're monsters, which would
They
benefit
are.
from Crusher Stampede. So... The Maleceptors held out as pretty well too, but that was just a lot of focus fire that they had to take, so that was a lot.
Yeah.
But they're still pretty tough. I mean, Thomas 11 4-up invuln, and then the -1 to hit when you're within 6 is pretty cool. So
Well, and then gentlemen, like what we always say,
Get your shit painted.